Here we are. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to give it a minute or two just to let people sign on. So please do just let me know in the right-hand side in a box if you can see and hear me, just so I know we're all good to go. And I'm not here chatting away and no one can hear what I'm saying. So yeah, just type in the right-hand side. Just let me know if you can hear me and see me, and then we're all good to go. And then we will wait a minute or two and then we'll get cracking. So thank you for joining in. Hopefully we're all good. I think my sound should be coming through. Perfect. Yes, can see and hear. Perfect. Cool. Thank you. All good to go then. So we'll just give it another 20 or 30 seconds and then we shall get cracking. Thank you again for attending today. Hopefully get a bit of a sweat on and have a good lunchtime workout. Cool. So grab yourself a towel. Make sure you've got a drink with you, and I'd recommend either barefoot or shoes. Socks probably not so good. I used to do it in socks, but I keep getting holes in them, and you kind of keep sliding around everywhere. So, so yeah, either barefoot or shoes, depending on if you want to get your shoes on your carpet or not. Grab yourself a towel and stick some music on as well. Feel free to put some music on yourself, so you're not just listening to me for the half hour. And then also make sure you have some water as well. Think we are all good to go. Perfect. Right, let's do it. Cool. So the session today, obviously 30-minute session. We've got 3 rounds of 10 exercises. Similar to last week, we're going to start off fairly easy though. So we're going to do 25 seconds work, 35 seconds rest. The second round then moves to 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Then the final round is a bit of a killer, just 40 seconds work and 20 seconds rest. So it gets harder as we go. The first round we'll use as our warm-up. So the first 10 minutes, we'll kind of take all the exercises nice and steady. We'll choose the easier versions. And then as we progress later into the workout, obviously we're doing more work, less rest, but we'll try and pick the harder variations just to make it that little bit tougher as we go. So no specific warm-up. We'll use the first round as the warm-up and take it gently, nice and steady. Okay, so feel free to start your heart rate trackers now if you're starting. To track your heart rate for your points, feel free to start them now. First exercise is a squat, so heels apart, toes facing forwards, hips back, chest up. Off we go, 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 go. So we're going for 25 seconds work, chest up nice and high, sitting back as far as we can. Most important thing, heels stay on the floor. So just 25 seconds. We're not jumping, we're not doing anything crazy, we're just warming up. First round, getting everything moving, first 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. So 35 seconds rest now. So use the rest while you can, although for this first round, try and keep moving in the rest period just to keep the heart rate up, get the blood flowing. Second exercise is a press-up lunge, okay? So full variation, we're going to do it in the press-up position. All you're going to do from the press-up position, bring the leg in as far in as you can, back out, change legs, same again the other side. If you can't do that, just go as far as you can. Feel free to put the knees down and bring the legs up like so if you need to. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 25 seconds again. So feel free to drop the back knee down onto the floor. When your foot is up near your hand, just trying to get a good stretch. Good stretch in the groin, stretch off the hips. Nice steady pace, remember. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Good work. Third exercise, we've got a clock lunge this time. So it's an actual lunge, but we're going to lunge sort of in a clock face. So make sure you've got some room. Feel free to move about if you need to. So we're going to start on our right leg. We're going to go 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, all the way around. Once we obviously get to 6 o'clock, so you're going to go all the way around in a clock, lunging round. Once you get to 6 o'clock, change leg once you're lunging backwards, and then go round the other way. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So see if we can do 1 round throughout the time. In 3 o'clock, Take your time. Use the space you've got. There's no rush. Once you get to 6 o'clock, change legs. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. So that's the shortest round. So remember, next round we'll hopefully make it a little bit further round. Next exercise, ladder climbers. Just going to get the heart rate up a little bit. This is one of Joe Wicks's favourite, not that I'm ripping him off or anything, but ladder climbing. So it's kind of like jogging on the spot, but we're going to imagine we're climbing the ladder as well with the hands, okay? So kind of punching the air, climbing the ladder, knees nice and high. Going to get the heart rate up, get us warm. Again, first round, only 25 seconds work, so nice steady pace over the 25 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice steady pace, knees up, climbing up that ladder. So whenever we're working during this session, we're trying to keep consistent effort, not going too hard too soon, and having to stop before the rest. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Next one, we have seated tucks. So a good exercise for the core. So all we're doing, sitting on our bums, legs up, hands down. All we're going to do is extend out, come back. One of my favourite core exercises. Extend as far as you can, come out, but because this is the first round, we're taking it nice and steady, just warming up and getting into it. We're just not going to extend as far. So knees in, just coming out to about there, okay? As far as you can manage. If you need to pop your feet on the floor, do so at the end, just for a bit of a rest. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So don't extend out too far. This is only the first round, just designed to get us moving, get the heart rate up, get everything firing. Next round, we can make it a bit tougher. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Next one, we've got low side steps. So we're going to be in a squat position for this one. So nice and low, feet about shoulder width apart. We're staying as low as we can, and we're just coming from side to side, nice and steady, nice and slowly for this round again. Just moving, trying to keep constant tension on the legs. So it looks like this from the side, staying nice and low, like so, okay? Get yourselves ready, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. So low side steps, really working on the quads. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and low, moving side to side. Take your time with it, use the space that you've got. 10 seconds. Push, 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 all the way through. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good work. Next one. It wouldn't be a circuit or wouldn't be a Tuesday workout with me without some burpees. So we've got some burpees next. Everybody's favourite. So only 25 seconds worth though. So we're going to go for just 2 variations for this round, just to make it a little bit easier. Again, we're just getting into it. So 2 variations you can do. Either press up position, so feet out, feet in, jump up, or to make it easier, just 1 leg at a time. 1 leg out, 1 leg in, stand up. So either of those, not chest to floor just yet. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So feet up, feet in, jumping up. Or if you want to make it easier, 1 foot at a time, standing up. But we're not going chest to floor just yet. Save that for the later rounds. 3, 2, 1, relax there. Good work. We have 3 exercises left. We've done the first round of 10. So next exercise is a plank twist. But again, because it's the first round, we're easing in. We're going to go down onto the knees. So in future rounds, if you can, we'll be going up onto the feet. But for this round, everybody just stay on the knees, no matter if you can do a proper plank twist or not. Okay, so all you're going to do on the knees, hands in a plank position and on your elbows, twisting your hips from side to side, drop into the floor. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So twisting those hips, drop the knees again. First round, nice and steady. We'll pop up onto the feet next round if you can manage it. If not though, remember you've always got these options here. If this round is tough enough for you as it is, feel free to carry on doing it the way we are. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work. So next exercise, we have sprints with a press up, okay? So we're going to do 10 sprints, 1 press up. So depending on how you find press ups, you're either going to do the press ups on your knees, like so, just going as low as you can, or on your feet, core nice and tight, all the way down, all the way up. However, for the first round, I prefer you just to go from the knees, just to warm up, okay? But it's 10 sprints, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 big steps, 1 press up, back up, carry on. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press up on the knees, try and save the feet stuff for later if you can do it. Back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. 1 solid press up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. So we're staying down on the floor. Final exercise is a shoulder tap. Again, stay on the knees for this one if you can. In later rounds, if you can manage it, you're going to hop on your feet, but try and stay on the knees for this one. Shoulder taps, core nice and tight. All you're doing, tapping opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Really squeeze your core though. Try and keep your hips as still as possible, okay? Going to fire up the core, fire up the shoulders, and again, on the knees for the first round, we'll make it harder next time. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Tap in, opposite shoulder, nice and steady, no rush. Remember, key thing is constant work over the work period. Try not to rush off too soon. Do loads in the first 10 seconds and then have to stop before the actual programmed rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That is it, 1 round done. We're a third of the way there. So that is round 1 out of 3. So we have 2 more rounds to go. Next round, as I said, we're going for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, as opposed to what we just did, 25 and 35 off, okay? But now we're into the second round. We've kind of warmed up, hopefully, heart rate's up a little bit. We're going to go for the hardest variations that you can manage now for the 30 seconds on, okay? So a little bit more work, a little bit less rest, but pick the hardest variations you can. So for those ones you are on the knees, if you can, go to the feet. If you can, feel free just to stick onto the knees like we did, okay? First exercise was just a squat. Okay, so if we can make it a bit tougher now, if you're able to, you're going to add in a jump. So instead of just a squat, feel free to carry on just with a squat if you need to, but if you can, add in a jump, back down, jump in instead. Going to get the heart rate up a bit more. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat jumps if possible. If not, just a normal squat. Remember, we're 30 seconds on, 30 off now, as opposed to 25, 35. So a little bit longer. Remember, if you need to, just squeeze them under the top. Just go for the normal squat. Keep it up, keep it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Next one, we've got the press up lunge. So remember before, we were in this position, bringing the leg up, nice big stretch. We're actually going to add a press up in this time if you can. If not, feel free just to carry on. But all you're doing, 1 leg, 1 foot up as high as you can, back to the press up position, 1 press up, change legs, 1 press up. Drop to the knees if you want to. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1 leg up, back down, 1 press up. Foot back in, 1 press up. Take your time. Like I said, constant work, nice steady effort. If you need to, drop the knees, go as low as you can for the press up. Taking your time. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Next one, we've got the clock lunge. So a little bit longer now, remember 30 seconds. So try and speed it up and get your whole way around the clock if you can. So remember, starting on the right leg, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you've hit 5 o'clock, Change legs, hit 6 o'clock, and then moving with the other leg, hitting all times on your imaginary clock. Get ready. Right leg first. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 12 o'clock. Hitting 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock to side lunge, to the side. Get some room if you need to. 4, 5. Change legs for 6. And then back around. 7, 8. Nearly there. Keep it up. 9 for me. 10. Nearly there. And 11. Done it. 3, 2, 1. And relax there. Good work. Next one, ladder climbers. Exactly the same as before, but if you can, just make them a little bit quicker. So climbing that ladder, reaching up, getting his knees nice and high. 15 seconds, dry yourself off. Turn the music up, now it's getting a bit tougher. Have a quick sip of water. 7 seconds to go. Hitting those ladder climbers. 3, 2, 1. Let's have it. Stay nice and light on the toes. Push, 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 push. Keep it up. All the way through. 10 seconds left. Drive, drive, drive. So long 30 seconds. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Next one. We've got the crunches. So, seated tucks, sorry, not crunches. Seated tucks. So, hands behind you, legs all the way tucked in. Extend all the way out as far as you can now. So, try if you can, really extend as far as possible. Nice and straight. Hands stay on the floor though. Tuck yourself in, all the way out, all the way. If you need to, go out less far and drop the feet down on the floor. Can't speak. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Extend and back. Core nice and tight. If you start to feel it in the lower back, just don't extend as far. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Up onto the feet. Dry yourself off, catch your breath. Next one, we've got the low side steps. Although this time, we're going to try and jump from side to side if possible. So if you need to stick with this variation, feel free to do so. But if you can, staying low, all you're going to do, touch the floor, but still staying nice and low, okay? So not coming all the way up in the middle. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Coming up nice and low, staying low, touching the floor, adding a bit of movement. Again, if you struggle with that, just still go for the little side steps, side to side. Stay low there, that's the key. Keep the quads and glutes and hamstrings all working. Three, 2, 1, relax. Good work. Next one, everyone's favorite, the old burpees. So remember, we were just going to the press-up position last time. If we can for the burpees this time round, we're going to get the chest all the way to the floor. So chest to the floor, spring back up if you can. If not, just press-up position or one leg out, one leg in, like we did last round. 5 seconds. 30 seconds worth, slow and steady wins the race, consistent work. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Chest to the floor if you can, nice and steady. If not, press the position. If not, beginner version, one leg out, one leg in, standing up. Pick which one you can maintain. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Next one, we've got the plank twist. So remember last time we were on the knees. If you need to stay on the knees, feel free to do so. Just come in side to side. But if you can now, do come up into the full plank position. rocking side to side. Same again, dropping alternate hips down to the floor. So if you can on the feet, if not, stay on the knees. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Side to side. Nice and steady. If you need to start on the feet and then drop to the knees, feel free to do so. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Next one, we've got the sprints and the press up. So remember, 10 sprints, 1 press up. For the press up, on the feet if you can. If not, just on the knees, dropping as low as you can. So remember, we're doing 10 sprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down for 1 press up, then back up on the feet again. Get yourselves ready. 5 seconds, 10 sprints, 1 press up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down for a press up, back up. Take your time with it, consistent work. All the way. Keep it going, push, push, push. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Well done. One more exercise, then we get a minute's rest. Final exercise for the shoulder taps. So remember, we're down on the floor again. So last time we were all on the knees, tapping opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Now, if you can, we're going to be on the feet. Same again, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. If you need to stay on the knees, feel free, or if you can start on the feet and need to drop down, feel free to do that too. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep it moving. Slow and steady, try not to stop. I've got a minute's rest after this, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well then, dry yourself off. Turn the music up, have a quick drink. Final round now, we're 2/3 of the way through. One more round to go. So that round was 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Final round now, we're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So quite a lot of work, a lot less rest. So my advice to you would be to stick with the variations you just did for that round, for the 30 on, 30 off, and try and maintain that for the next round, because we're going to be working a little bit harder now, or for longer anyway. But remember, consistent effort, don't rush off. It's 40 seconds worth, which for some of the exercises is quite a lot. So slow and steady wins a race, constant work over that 40-second period, okay? So final round though, last round, best round, big effort now, this is where it counts. Squats first, so squat jump if possible. If you need to start squat jump and move into a squat, that's fine too. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Pace yourself now. 40 seconds is a long time. Oh, nearly falling over. If you need to move into a squat, squeezing at the top, heels down, chest up nice and high, feel free to do so. Try and keep moving though. Nice and steady, halfway, 20 seconds to go. Knees out, push, push, push. 10, it's burning now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo, 20 seconds off. Press up lunge next. So remember, 1 press up, bring the leg in, leg back, 1 press up. You need to drop to the knees for the press up, that is fine. Go as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1 leg in as far up as you can, back, 1 press up, change legs. Keep it up. Steady pace halfway through, don't rush off. And do too many and have to rest early. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. 20 seconds rest. Take it while you can. Next one was a cork lunge. So we've got 40 seconds work now. So try and get further around that clock. Do one whole circuit and carry on if you can. So 12 o'clock on the right leg first. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Keep up the pace now. Hitting that side lunge for 3. And then it's all back for a while. Remember, once you hit 6, change feet. Keep yourself steady. Grab more space if you need it. Nice. Once you're back to 12, start again. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 20 seconds and we've got ladder climbers. Ladder climbers, hands up, hitting those rungs, and step in with the feet. 10 seconds, take it while you can. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take your time. Steady pace. This is a long one for 40 seconds. Keep it up. Drive, drive, drive. Try to be light on your feet. 20 seconds left. Reaching nice and high. Push, push, push. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Next one, we've got seated tuck. So we're down on the floor now. Get yourself ready. So this is, you're going to have to really pace yourself on this one. Core's going to get quite tired quite soon. So 40 seconds worth. Take your time with it. Nice and steady. Extend it out as far as you can. Coming back in. Hands behind you. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Tuck in. Extend out as far as possible. Taking your time. If you need to, put the heels down at the end and just pull back in. If you start to feel on your lower back, then don't extend as far. Just means that your core's not working as much. Lower back's taking the strain. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Next one. We've got the low side steps. So remember, if you want to, low side step side to side, but if you can, touching the floor, staying low, moving to the other side. Okay? Choose your option. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, staying low, whichever variation you choose. Pushing all the way through. Almost halfway. Drive, drive, drive. 20 seconds left. Almost there. Let's go, let's go. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Next one. 4 exercises left. We're on the burpees. So remember, chest to floor if you can. If not, just a press up position. If not, one leg out, one leg in, standing up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remember, pace yourself now. Burpees for 40 seconds, never easy. Consistent pace. Try and maintain it. I'm doing about 2 burpees every 10 seconds. or just over. Take your time. Nearly there. Last 10. All the way. Last 1, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Next one, plank twist. So we're back down on the deck again. Remember, twisting those hips side to side. If you need to, pop on the knees. If you can, go on the feet. If you need to drop halfway through, that's fine as well. 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Twist those hips, side to side. Pace yourself. Take your time. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Getting sweaty now. Next one, 2 more left. We've got the 10 sprints. So 1 press up. So nice 10 high knees. Drop down for that press up. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 2 more hands left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push, push, push. Again, consistency is key. Nearly there. 10 seconds left. Take one more rounder if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. 1 more round. That is it. Shoulder taps on the feet or the knees. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, keeping the hips as still as you can. Last one. Then a little stretch, and we've smashed it. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. Off we go. Hips as still as you can. Consistent work, pushing all the way through. Drop the knees down if you need. Ten. Nearly there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. That is us done. Good work, everyone. That was a tough one towards the end. So similar to last week, session started off fairly slow, got us warm, got us moving, stretched out. Middle round was middle of the road. Last round really hit it hard just to finish off. Sometimes it's good doing the opposite of what normally happens. Sometimes you go too hard too soon because you have all the energy at the start and then start to suffer at the end. So it's good to sometimes switch it up and do it the other way around. So 30 seconds, then we'll have a quick stretch and then we've done it. That is it for today. Go and have some lunch. So 20 seconds, catch your breath, have a drink, dry yourself off, just turn your music down so we can stretch off and relax a little bit. 10 seconds, then we're going to go for it. Big breaths. Right, first exercise, or first stretch even. Stand on one leg, grab something if you need to. Right leg in. Heel to your bum, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Stretching off the quads, the front of the leg. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to do the same leg. So whichever leg you pulled up, it's going to go out in front. Back leg bent. Chest nice and high. Coming down to this front leg. 3, 2, 1. Then change sides, so exactly the same again. Left leg in this time. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your core. 3, 2, 1. Ignore the timer and then change legs. Nice stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then grab onto something if you can. Sofa works well as well. Hands on the wall, pushing your hips back, drive the elbows down. The armpits through to the floor. Stretch out the back and shoulders. Again, kneel down and use the sofa if this helps. Find something that you can elevate your hands on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is us done. Well done, everyone. Absolutely smashed it. The session got harder towards the end, but we got there. Good work. Sometimes good to mix it up, as I said. Easier at the start and then increase that intensity towards the end. But thanks a lot for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I think Jake's taking back over next week, so he'll be here next week, but exactly the same time next week. The link's in your calendar if that's where you found it. And have a good rest of your week. Well done, guys. See you later on.